do first gens?
Got my internet fixed up too, so no more hotspot.
Oh, that's good. This is first gens? I didn't. Huh. I cutting it out.
Down to
14. Probably just wreck me once and kill me. Freaking fronts. Don't run any of those. Battleship overpowered.
It's the only thing that the fucking Vitz has got going for it.
Yeah. Yeah, if you didn't have proximity weapons, all the light VTs would be great at just not dying.
At least it doesn't have T grenades. I've only got the normal
Oh, yeah.
grenade.
Yeah. T grenades are probably the most OP weapon.
Yeah, T grenade and 77 Rex if it's fucking bullshit.
Spell over. No. God, I hit the down. Fuck. Well, that's fucked.
I hit that.
Yeah, right.
There.
Power line. I just have to shoot because it sounds funny. The shake. It's a lot of animation for this game
It's like the only thing on this map besides the fucking the refuel base.
there. Yeah.
Hello, Jake. Are you working hard?
Yeah.
No, that door. All the doors are closed. So weird.
Damn it.
I just picked something today.
Oh, got beat up by bits.
It's alright. That's why you
Good
go
game.
back as infinity vessels.
Hmm?
Oh, I know. But they can-
What, 16 now? Jesus.
This one's got a lot of hills, so I don't know. You want to do second gens?
Yeah, that'd be better. Haven't taken my favorite VT in a while.
Like fifth gear at all on this map.
Yeah.
Nah, leave. Come on. Oh, nice dodge.
I slid the wrong way.
What's up, guys?
What's up?
How much longer you guys got in that game?
3 minutes, 3.5 minutes.
For a new one up. It'll be waiting for it.
Sounds good.
Either of you guys played yesterday?
No, I didn't.
Sick.
Ah, good shot, dude.
I was just an MG anyway, man.
No, T grenades, sorry, Luke. I think you're
Yeah.
hitting me.
Yeah, I was just trying to hit them damn T grenades. Alright. Well, that was good. So even it out. Alright. I'll be right back.
Alright.
Hey, what do you think of that map that I've got? The Xbox one.
That what?
Another map? Yeah. A couple dollars. So in general, try to just scroll up. I've got this Xbox map.
What? Mad. Shit. Oh, what the fuck? That's so cool.
Yeah. Listen, man, I'm gonna put it underneath the pedals. And like, so it stops slipping and shit, because it's a rubber mat.
Dude, that's sick. Where did you get that? What is that? That's like some official shit. Is that from like a kiosk or something?
Yeah, it's off a kiosk, dude.
Dude, that's dope.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Smoke and then I'll be back.
Alright.
Well, there are sugar cookies and cans like $5.
You want to wash it? Yeah, how cool is the map, dude?
It's pretty sick. Where did you get it?
I found it on eBay. Something to the side.
Nice.
But I've never really seen one like that. I don't really feel like doing.
Me neither. What'd you guys just play?
Seconds.
Let's do seconds again.
Sounds fun.
It's got to be from like when you go to a store and they would have like the console set up there with like a TV. But it's pretty. It's pretty. Yeah, it's sick as hell.
Yeah.
I was just thinking because there's rubber feet on the bottom of the pedals. It shouldn't like scratch it up or anything.
No, it should be fine. Definitely help
Because
with
it's
the
a rubber.
quality.
But it's gonna stick to it
Hey.
like real good.
Hi,
Which is what
friend.
you want, right?
Right?
Yeah.
Hey Jess. Jess the best.
That's the best. Best.
Now, but where'd you see this case with the coin and the badge of the dog tags in it?
Found a guy on Twitter that I asked him if he wants to sell them, but he said no.
Damn. Well, where'd he get it though?
What?
I think he said he bought it in the store, like back when it came out. Or it came with the controller, some promotional thing.
Wait, I gotta see that.
It's in
What
the
fuck?
general. Steel Battalion General, so above the mats.
I have never seen that before.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That is badass.
Yeah. I do like things like that. Damn. Well, where's everyone else's? I haven't seen anyone else sell those on eBay or
I
anything.
never. Yeah, well, for one, it was probably pretty rare, and like if you had that shit, you probably wouldn't get rid of it. That looks super official though. It like it reminds me of when the Ace Combat games came out. When five came out specifically, there was like a special edition that was like a stick and controller. But if you got it at like EB Games, I think it was, or maybe GameSpot, I can't remember. You got like a little tin that came with shit like that. It had like a squadron and wing like patches that you could put on like a jacket.
Oh, nice.
And I got that shit way back when. I still have that stuff sitting around here somewhere. I wonder if it was like if you got it at a specific store.
Huh. Hey, that sounds pretty cool. 5? It's like a Raspberry Pass or something?
Yeah, it's a big, gigantic War Dog patch
War
for
Dog,
the
okay.
back. Yeah, you like Ace Combat too, huh?
Yeah.
It was a big ass War Dog patch, and then like an Ocean like 6th Air Wing or something like that. That like went with it. I always told myself I was gonna put it on a jacket or something, but I never had the guts. It's like, man, what if I know, but what if I don't like the jacket? Then I've wasted the patch.
Oh, it's not Velcro then. It was getting sewed
no.
on there? Okay.
Yeah, sew or glue it.
Rapier die. Oh, you took it. No.
Oh, what the fuck? Ah!
Stupid Garpike.
Get him.
Yeah, I only like 2 people with ARs firing poor little Yellow Jacket. Bring it, you
Yeah,
Garpike.
like the Yellow Jacket.
I'm out of secondaries anyway. I guess I'll die. Unless you miss. And then turn around me too fast because I'm slow as hell. Oh, that's an M marker. Oh god. What a mean Take my kills, bully me.
Yeah, also posted in the marketplace, there's this like little sign. I was thinking about getting 2.
Yeah, I saw that. That's pretty cool.
A
The
sign?
guy went to $30 for it though, so I'm trying to talk him down to like 15.
Yeah.
Is it like a Steel Battalion sign?
Nah, it says restricted area, Xbox in use. It's got the Xbox logo on it.
Oh, that's dope.
Here it goes again. Ow. Stop being an idiot. I need something against. You have an AR. What are you complaining about?
Ow!
I need to do so. I need to reverse and get away from the damn rapier. Just beat the shit out of me. Well, I'm pretty much done. Oh, let's see here. Oh no, I can't tell. 17, yeah. I got whacked too hard by a whole salvo. They are.
I need to be more aggressive. Just get right up to you, but I'm afraid of that TR though.
I can't hit shit. I mean, if you go in the 4th, it's just gonna fly all over the place. That's why I switched to the MG. For you. That I can't kill that stupid Garpike that's catching up to me right now, so I'm driving away from it.
Yeah, what's faster, a Garpike or a Yellow Jacket?
Yellow Jacket's slow as fuck, actually. It's catching up.
Oh,
You
fuck.
you
I better
kill me.
kill you fast.
Yeah, see? Not that as durable as a rapier with the speed of a Jarlac or something. Behemoth.
Freaking jars are fast, man. They're no joke.
Yeah. I'm basically like a freaking, like, I think I go like 140 max. It's not very fast.
Got the pike. Oh my god.
Nice. That's what I need. I need you to kill the pike, and I'll kill you. And then,
No!
because you're light and fast, you can go around it. I don't turn as well.
APCing the pattern. That's
So,
how three-way BRs work. It's like,
I know.
okay, let that guy kill that guy a little bit, and then you kill him a little bit more. Alright, well, let me get gas, and then I'll come around and die.
It doesn't matter. If you
Because I'm
get gas,
gonna
it
die.
doesn't. Why you need gas then? You're wasting gas.
I want...
It's coming out of the taxpayer's pocket. You're wasting the gas. It's gonna blow up in a minute. Why can't I? There we go. Oh boy. I'm wasting. No, don't use the empty on me.
No!
I see you trying to charge me right there.
No, you didn't.
I know exactly what it looks like. I've been charged by Fishy too much.
Damn it, Fishy, he's giving the secrets away.
Yeah, I'm like trained on the melee avoidance button now. I'm like, oh, here it comes. Here comes the guard bite. I'm trying to hit him a little bit.
If you can get him with the... Just don't do 140. Just keep the TR and the T grenades out.
Yeah, I know.
That's your only hope.
Why are you shooting at me, cousin? Oh. Not nice.
Oh,
I...
holy shit.
Get away from me. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, I still won. I won!
Oh my god, I get to fight a half-dead yellow jacket? Happy
No,
days.
It's a 56% yellow jacket. Which is
Oh, damn it.
It's a little over half.
It's so close to the banging.
It's, yeah. It's because he missed with the bang needle. I thought he was going to go again. That's how he slid in front of the jet. Alright, let's see if I can avoid this. Just use your AR. I like your AR better because you're dodging. Son of a bitch.
No freaking way, man.
Can't see. Oh, you are. God damn it.
You still sawed me up.
Yeah.
I'm at 60%.
A light. I like it when you
That's
try.
not a bad trade.
I like it better when you use the AR. It's like a shrine dodge.
I think I should have gone with the AR. Alright, let me go get piked. Oh god.
How wonky's my walk in reverse? I've never seen it.
Pretty wonky.
Okay.
Oh no, I got checked.
Oh no. Don't worry, I'm coming to steal someone's kill.
Oh,
Maybe.
what the fuck?
Oh, there we go. Don't do it. Leave him alone. I want to kill him.
Oh, damn. He's all yours, though.
Oh. How unfortunate for me. Hope you hit him a bit. Time to do the classic
pretty
yellow
dead.
jacket reverse. What gear do you like to play in reverse? Because I can't turn better than anybody. Alright. Good game.
You did it!
Yay! Exploit other people's damage.
I can't believe
This is a team
you
effort.
got. Yeah, it's like a team game, except everybody's changing teams all the time.
Yeah. That's right, Yellow Jacket. The best second gen ever.
Jacket.
If you can't win, just drive away and turn off someone. Fire a marker and run away so someone else can deal with it. Except in a beat.
I think marker is like my favorite weapon in this game.
Yeah.
It's so good.
It is. It's kind of OP. Goes over with T-grenades and railguns. It's like, oh, I just pulled the trigger. It'll hit something.
That and the peeping spear.
Oh yeah.
Information is the strongest weapon.
I do like information. I don't like driving into unknown situations.
What gen do you guys want to do for this? 1 or 3?
I like 1. Oh.
1 vote for 1, 1 vote for 3.
Whichever way you want it.
Vortex versus Quasar, yeah, that's pretty good. No, I'm down for thirds. I can wait to do first.
All right.
What am I gonna do? Can I pick Macabre?
Sure.
Are you guys cool with that?
I'm fine.
I feel like third gen matches are my only chance to take on Macabre.
Yeah.
I usually feel bad taking it in a second gen match.
Only taking it for round number. It's like, yeah, you're like 2 on 3. I'm like, God, or something.
Yeah,
Pick up.
there's times for it, for sure.
Yeah.
It's
That
just so
one
good.
match when I had 3 Macabres come for killing me in M1. I'm like, yeah, that's it. Quit. Oh, you're over there. Wish there were more third gens to pick from though.
Same. That's kind of why I like taking the Macabre. It adds some variety.
Yeah. I like
Because it's really just like, it's basically like, do you want the Quasar, the bigger Quasar, or the really big Quasar?
you want
Or
Quasar,
do you want,
or you want
Yeah.
the Juggernaut that kind of has more missiles, but the Quasar kind of turns better. You want a Regal where you get killed because you don't have a railgun.
yeah.
Or you want to be a jerk and take an Earthshaker, Goss everywhere or something. Fat.
Yeah.
Like, I like take Regals. I'm like, these are okay until you fight someone with like a virgin railgun. Like, eh. It'd be cool. I need to own a weapon so I can't turn it all. I need a team.
Aw, shit.
Damn railguns.
Man, this Quasar is so good.
I only took it to fire at distance. I like to switch to something else. Holy shit, what the fuck are you firing at me?
I killed you, mate.
Oh,
Oh,
I thought you were still fighting. I'm like, that's so neat, you fired at me too. Oh man. Oh, I get railgun in the face. There's another one.
Yeah.
And I hear one starting up over there.
Yeah, I see it too.
That's you. Shit, I can't dodge. I somehow missed them.
Fuck.
Weird. Oh no, no, I can't dodge again.
Fuck.
We gotta
Ow.
fire each other at the same time. Let's keep hitting each other too.
Nice dodge.
Oh, I got hit by
Oh,
someone
you
else.
sneak.
Yeah.
You fucking dirty bastard.
That's why I hate railguns. You're like, oh, we're in a fight. Come over here. See? All that effort wasted.
I got robbed and then killed.
I know, right? Railguns. Railguns in real life are pretty cool, but not here.
I wonder what a railgun sounds like when it fires, if it has like a distinctive noise. I kind of imagine it just sort of sounds like a gun.
We have, where I'm
It
at,
booms.
they're testing the naval one. It's pretty huge right now. Main problem being they need elastic capacitor storage charge. It makes it pretty loud,
Oh,
like
shit.
it basically sonic booms out the barrel, which is why it's loud.
Oh gosh. Because it's like... It's gotta be like a
Yeah, it
Mach
accelerates.
something.
Yeah, it accelerates over the sound barrier, obviously. I don't remember the exact speed anyway. I don't work on it or anything, but it's at the same base. I got the ticket tour of it when I was a student. That was back like 7 years ago. But they probably made the capacitors smaller now because they had to make huge banks of them to store all the energy they need for it. And back 7 years ago, they're like the size of a medium fridge. At this point, they're like a kind of like a small fridge. They need something like the size of like a battleship to hold that many capacitors to be able to fire successfully. Be able to, oh crap! That's what I get for talking in the fridge now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like a surface ship is probably about the only place you could really use something like that right now. That or like an installation, like a base.
Yeah,
But then what the fuck would you use it for?
yeah. You need like something big to put all the capacitors in. Oh, just shoot me already, jeez. Oh, you thought I was gonna have to get. Come here and help me. I'm being knocked over. It's not nice.
why you got away?
Why you gotta be so mean? I can't even see you anymore. I'm not even locked. God.
Why you got me?
I'm trying to tell a story and I'm over here getting shot. Oh no, he's behind me. I get turned. I'm a little drunk. Can't tell what's happening. Oh fuck. But yeah, you need a big amount of early explosion matches. But they are better because the rounds are, they're just metal slugs basically, so you don't have to worry about explosions from gunpowder or anything.
I guess loading would be really safe.
Yeah.
That's a positive.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I kept trying to be like, trying to build it where I can help work on it, where they have a new laser weapon system they're testing out, which isn't that great yet. It's good at taking out little boats and UAVs by heating them up and they blow up. But they're like, no, you just stay with your job. I'm like, I hate you so much. I want to do cool stuff. Missiles are boring. I want to shoot lasers and shit. I'll test vertical tanks. Good at it.
Yeah, when are you gonna do that? Sign me up.
Yeah.
I've been training for years.
About 2080. I'm back in my day. I've been training for this. I'm only a little old, but I'll be okay. Arthritis won't act it.
I was talking to Feels about that earlier. We were talking about other shit. We were talking about the airborne laser and like new high power lasers and stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah, they got ones that work on C-130s or something for missile defense.
Oh, is that the next stage? Because like I haven't looked into that shit in a while.
They were testing
the last
it
one
out.
I remember was you remember the one, I think you're probably thinking of it, the one that was on a 747. It was on a big.
Yeah, it was like in the nose, I think. And it just
it had
try
that.
to heat up the rocket element so it just blow up.
That was the idea. Yeah, it'd be like a missile killer. You'd have it fly around a country that you thought was gonna try some shit, and it would just zap it. But it was a 1 megawatt laser, which sounds really big, and it is. But using lasers in atmosphere, I mean,
it's
all that haze, it makes it lose power really, really fast.
Yeah, laser's kind of hard to use outside.
In space, it'll be amazing.
Yeah, outside in like the atmosphere, there's too many clouds and shit.
Yeah.
And then you have to like basically divert all your power to use the laser, so it's a lot of space.
Yeah, and hence the only thing they could fit it on was a 747.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Because the whole thing was just, I think it was a chemical laser. That one, it was like hydrogen peroxide or some sort of weird fuel.
Yeah, it was. But I was also back in like the 90s or something, I think, too. So
it was it was like 2002 when they started it.
Yeah.
We were like refreshing our memory on it, and then they quit it like 6 years ago. Because they were looking at it and they're like, this thing's range is so short that in order to cover like a good amount of territory, first gens, right?
Yeah.
They were like, we're gonna have dozens of these things. We gotta have a bunch of them, or it's not gonna work. And then, in addition to that, you've got the problem of, how close are you going to be when the missile is launched? How much warning time are you going to have? Like, you're going to be trying to hit this really narrow little window where you can actually engage it and put the beam on the missile. Like, you have to get it in the boost, like the initial boost phase.
Yeah.
And then after that, it's going to be going so fast, it's going to be outside the gimbaling speed of the turret.
Yeah.
So, like, basically it was a really cool demonstrator, and, like, you could have fielded it, but it wouldn't have been very useful.
Yeah.
It would probably have ended up that, like, you fly it around, like, a launch site, and at that point, it's like, well, then just shoot the laser at the missiles while they're on the ground. And then once you're doing that, then it's like, well, just bomb it. What's the point of using the laser at that point?
Yeah. And now, some of our ships, we have ballistic missile defense capabilities. We sit around. They have good success record with it. Use SM6s and try and shoot them.
But you guys intercept with missile systems, right?
Yeah. You see like directional fragmentation missiles, flying SM2 or 6s.
Is that what they do? They blow up near it, just shoot a big cone of shrapnel out in front of them?
Yeah, they basically are like, go up near it somewhere, and blows up, and whatever side it's on, it blows out that direction. Just shred it apart. Same thing for airplanes, anything like that.
Yeah. Like new school flak.
Yeah. My baseline doesn't do BMG, but other baselines do. That's okay. It's a lot of extra dumb shit. But they managed to actually make it work. Like they hit stuff in terminal phase when it's like coming down, which is like the fastest part.
Wow.
In testing, anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
Still though, that's
pretty good,
like doing Mach 2 or 3. I didn't know that was possible.
Yeah, they were all like, oh shit, it actually worked. So I don't need to work consistently, but it worked to test.
Yeah. It worked when you had warning and stuff.
Yeah.
That's you gotta try something, first time somehow. Then it's up to sensors to give you a warning.
Well, we got Spy. Yeah, it's the best. Radar around it. Spy 1 Delta big one. But they have a new one coming out.
Is that on surface ships or is that shore installation stuff?
Both. They have some Aegis ashore. Regular Aegis, we have, there's different baselines for Spy, but the one I was on was Delta Victor was the newer one, but they have a newer coming out that, does pretty well. It's like 256 nautical mile detection, 512, it's pretty good. The problem is, between our Navy and all the other ones, problems being Russia and China and Iran, I guess, they like to make offensive missiles. We don't really do that. It's like, yeah, we'll be defensive. So we have to have so many protocols to defend against their cruise missiles for anti-ship. The thing is, they have horrible defensive systems and we have better ones, I guess. I don't know. It's just by policy, I guess. We can intercept their stuff, but they try their hardest to kill us. So we only usually get 1 or 2 shots at them before they hit us.
It's funny that the
by contrast, if they shot their own stuff at themselves, they would just be like, I'm dead. It's because the US is on like, why don't we make an offensive missile? So the newest anti-ship missile we have is a Harpoon. That's from like the 70s, and if you aren't sitting still...
Harpoons are old as fuck.
Yeah, if you aren't sitting still in like a fucking fishing boat, you can just like drive out of the way of it without trying. It just hits the water instead. I'm like, they're supposed to be making a new one that's better. I'm like, yeah, we can shoot back. We can pretty much be fucked, but we're just like, no, we can shoot SM2s everywhere. Let's just try and hit it. I hope the power doesn't go out where the computer comes up. Fuck it. It's like, smack the chaff button over and over again.
Just like my video games.
Yeah, I mean, that's the older stuff you can chaff, because we have EWs to do that, but otherwise it's shoot it down or die. So.
I can't believe that the Harpoon is still like our main like anti-ship missile.
Yeah,
that is fucking crazy.
Yeah, I remember when I was in school, or A school, I was just regular ass fire patrolman then. They're like, oh, when you want to work out, put on your dream sheet, because I still look sporty. And I'm like, Harpoon or Ram or something. I want to work on something that shoots missiles. Like, Aegis. Oh, that sounds good. What's that?
But you're getting to shoot lots of missiles.
Yeah, I didn't know what it
missiles.
was then. I'm like 19, I'm like, that sounds boring. Like, oh wait, I can just get out and make a shit ton of money.
I can't believe that, well, actually, I want to ask you, have you heard all the noise that Russia especially has made in the last, last decade about their new, hypersonic anti-ship missiles?
Oh, yeah, they've had something of that sort all the time.
Like, do you think that shit is as good as they sell it? I mean...
Like, what kind is it?
Well, they show some stuff. I mean, they have, some new missile that's it's air-breathing, and it can kill a ship over the curvature of the Earth. And we don't think that America has anything that can effectively intercept it. Like, we don't think Patriot missiles can catch it. We don't think it can be engaged with, even point defense stuff. Won't even have time to spool up to catch it. I don't know. I guess that comes down to what you were saying about a doctrinal difference. I mean, maybe it's as good as they say. I don't know. I guess I'm always skeptical of Russian claims about how good their stuff is.
I mean, some missiles we really have to develop to counteract to get a one shot off. That's the problem. It's easier to make a missile that hits something than to defend against missiles flying at you. But the fact that we can have one shot against things that are going Mach 5 at the end, flying at you in some crazy trajectory, because in the end, everything's flying all over the place to avoid getting hit. Like some sort of fucking LSD-looking missile flying around. Because if you actually hit it and stop it, it's pretty amazing.
It is. Hence them driving them to do this hypersonic shit.
Yeah.
I guess I'm familiar with I don't know, because I think that's a policy in Russia, is if you can't make something that's actually good, just lie.
Yeah.
Because posturing counts for a lot. The one that I always remember was when the F-22 was top of the heap in the early 2000s. Because now they have a plane that's kind of like their Raptor.
Su-57.
Yeah, that thing. So that 57 was years away, and the newest, hottest plane they had was this thing called an Su-47.
Yeah, I think it's cool looking.
Remember that from AceCom? It looks, the forward swept wing Golden Eagle, or whatever and freaking amazing looking. But if you read into it, that thing was a 1990s tech demonstrator. It was never really gonna be a production aircraft. But they started coming out and saying well, yeah, so I mean, sure, your Raptor has low observable features and all that shit, and low visibility intakes, and but the Barracuda has plasma stealth. And it was that was actually what they called it. They were it's this magic box that you put in the plane, and it makes it impossible to see with any Western radar, and you don't have to shape the plane specially or anything. And everybody was what? What? How's it work? And they're oh, that's top secret. That's classified. But they insisted for years that it was real.
Of course it's real. You ever seen plasma stealth?
Like, and they describe it as like, oh, it projects this field around the plane that makes it invisible to radar.
Yeah, it's like Star Trek or something. I don't know.
It's what it literally was what it sounded like, and I think that was when I was like, man, okay, I'm a dumb little kid, and I don't really know a lot about this shit, but that sounds like bullshit. Yeah, that doesn't sound real. and then like 10 years later, they asked some like Sukhoi like official about that, like, how's plasma stealth coming? They're like, huh? Oh, that's bullshit. We were just lying. Like he just came out and said it. And they're like, we just thought it was funny because we thought you guys believed it. Like, well, we didn't, but okay. Hang on, I'm trying to come over there and get sniped, but I'm stuck.
It's okay. I didn't get any kills. I fucked up. I got too into talking. Oh well. Yeah.
Did you play the new Ace Combat game?
7? Yeah.
7?
Yeah, I finished all of it.
Was it good?
Yeah.
Was it good?
The story, like, it's the basic Ace Combat, like, sometimes you're like, that's silly, but okay.
Yeah.
But it's good. Yeah, I got all the achievements on it, so. Maxed out the multiplayer rank. I'm not the best player, but I say I'm pretty good at it.
Man.
I do post-all maneuvers now. I'm not very good at those, but I like flying the MiG-29, which is pretty low class, but I can usually beat everybody with it. So. It's like the Yellow Jacket. I guess
it kind of is.
I'm the affinity
it's like the smaller, cheaper.
I take the cheap old thing. That doesn't work very well. Still beat people up sometimes.
I feel you, dude. I used to play Infinity. And I was like, I would not give up the MiG-21. I was like, I don't care. It looks so cool. I don't care.
That thing's actually really good on here because it just turns so fast. Because everything that's like lower, like generation, it goes slow. It turns better because it just goes better at lower speeds. So you can turn faster and everything else if you're just going slow and just catch like an F-22 or something in the ass, which doesn't make sense.
As you're, yeah, but as long as you're good. Well, because in 6 is when they introduced that shit where you pull both triggers and you can do that super high rate turn, but you burn a shit ton of speed all of a sudden.
Yeah, if you get a lower gen plane, you high G turn usually faster, and you put parts on there now for like turning more. I'm just like turn around really quick, use an HPA missile and just like one-shot people. It flies really straight, doesn't really catch, but as long as I get right behind him and hit him, you get one shot.
They have no warning.
Yeah, they get a warning, but like as long as they turn, they can get away because it doesn't really track well. Like as opposed to the damn QAMs, they like fly all over the place like 360. But
yeah, because the HPAs in Infinity, they were high velocity anti-air, right? It was like they don't track, but they give very little time for whatever it is to get out of the way.
Yeah.
And against the human player, that sounds pretty good. You guys want to do seconds?
Sure. Sounds good.
I miss though. So like, which Ace Combats have you played?
5, 0, 6, and 7.
Okay. If you ever want to unearth your PS2, give Ace Combat 4 a try. I think you'd really like it. The story is like very understated, and it was before they started doing full like CGI characters. It's mostly like told with like still images, which feels a little cheap.
Oh
but,
yeah,
like, it's a cool story.
Yeah, I've seen what you're talking about. Yeah, I haven't played it. I was like, that's pretty cool. I don't have a PS2 anymore. That's why I need to get another one.
That was the one that I started on, and that really.
That was like the Yellow Squadron, right?
That's where Yellow Squadron comes from. And Mobius, the Mobius Squadron.
Yeah. I've seen plenty of memes about it and stuff. Like, yeah, I'll play it sometime. And 3 is Electrosphere, and 2 is just a remake of 1, I think.
2 was, yeah, 2 was like,
Because the first one's Air Combat, released in the West, and Ace Combat 2 is like, kind of remade out.
Which was a... Yeah. And Air Combat was originally an arcade game.
Yeah.
It always trips me up.
Yeah.
Which I actually got to play. And, I mean, it's kind of shit. Like, I'm like, damn, this is what we started with? Okay. Like, it's not the graphics or anything. It's just like, man, this is really rough. Like, you can barely tell what the fuck's going on. It's really, really fast. Like, it feels like you're playing an Ace Combat game on, like, fast forward. It's like, you're flying at somebody, you're in range, caution, bang, and then you, like, pass them in, like, a half a second. You get, like, it was, you know, it was never meant to be a multiplayer game, so it's mostly, like, you're going through points.
Yeah. I played most in arcade for Silent Scope and time races like this.
Hell yeah.
Silent Scope was cool, like, I looked through the scope and it's super big, guys. Oh.
Yeah!
Like,
guys, look, I'm holding it's like a gun.
It's like a real sniper rifle.
Those fucking games are so hard, though.
Yeah.
They're such coin hogs. They, like, encourage you to, like, just memorize where everything is. Because you're gonna get, like, 2 seconds to shoot things.
It's like, here's a boss fight. Hit these little points to win instantly. Like, I can't hit this shit. I'm dead.
Yeah. Yeah.
You shot the hostage. What are you doing? I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. What is this? And what?
Elk jacket?
No. The best jacket.
Damn, T gonna be.
It's the 3 standards. Now we can find out which one's the best.
Yellow jacket. I'll tell you about that. The MiG-29 Battalion. Come over here. I was destined to fight the F-16. I don't know what that is on here, but you know, I'm gonna get it.
Okay, then what's a Scareface 2? It'd be like a Sukhoi 27, maybe? I don't know. That might be too good.
Fuck it. Scare's good. Oh no, not missiles.
A bitch is definitely a MiG-21. Or like an F5.
A bitch is like a fucking Mustang or something. I'm a turbine plane with machine guns. What's this stuff? Oh, this is actual weapons. Oh.
This is what it looks like when you can actually turn and use modern weapons. Oh, that's neat. Never heard of that.
Grenade fight. Yay.
No way. Turn this into a fight. Oh, that still hurt really bad though.
Yeah, shot from my missiles I can see.
Ah, yep.
Here comes the
Sounds like an F-15.
Or F-15.
Yeah. It's pretty good. A little old, but pretty good.
Like
really wishes it had QAMs.
just fires missiles like out of nowhere and they land on people. I mean, if these missiles somehow in 2040 could just, you know, not get distracted by chaff. Stupid missiles.
Are QAMs the railguns in Ace Combat, basically? I'd say that, but then there's also just railguns in Ace Combat, so...
Yeah, they're just annoying, because they fly, like, they miss you, and they just circle around again and shoot you, and try and hit you again. And I'm just like, there's some raptor flying around, 2 a.m., haha, fires QAMs all over the place. And I get some other asshole, like an F-18, like, 2 a.m.s, and I have 4 of them circling around trying to hit me while I'm trying to shoot someone while being on some shot, man. Like, this is just annoying. Missile, big, big missile, big, big missile, big. I'm like, please stop.
I guess I'll just turn forever. What a fun game.
Yeah. I'm like, sometimes I hit chaff when I don't need to, just so they stop following because I get tired of trying to turn. I'm like, no, this is boring. Stop it. Why don't you be a real man? You just HPAAs and just fire straight ahead. Have to line it up.
Okay, we complain about that shit, but you played Ace Combat 6, right? Like,
Yeah.
you played it online. Do you remember, and I don't know if they fixed this later on, but I got online on that, like first week, you know, I ran through the campaign really quick and got on. I was like, oh my god, online Ace Combat, this is gonna be fucking amazing. and then the PvP was literally like two teams of Nosferatus pointing at each other. Match start. Everybody fires railguns. Everybody dies instantly because they'd start you. You remember that shit where they'd start you like you were perfectly facing each other.
Yeah.
You were just really far away, but the rails just went forever. So like, you just spawn, don't even have to aim, just spawn fire. Oh, I got 2 kills. Look at that.
Oh no. Yeah. That's around East Road.
They're a really cool looking design though. I hated them in Ace Combat 6, but like I've really come to like how they look.
Yeah, they are.
They're pretty badass.
It's fun to use them in a campaign. It's like, there's all these targets. I'm like, I fought
You shoot
missiles everywhere.
the mini missiles. Yeah.
I'm like, watch this. Oh, the whole map got cleared. Wow.
Sick.
Here comes Stricken Squadron. They're dead. But yeah, Ace Combat 6 is so good. I'm like, hey, can everyone attack them for me? And your teammates actually kill me. Like, yeah, sure. Literally just blast like 100 missiles all over the place.
What's the new super plane in 7? Is there like a new...
Oh, they have the ADFX-01. They put, like, for DLC, they put, like, 3 super planes in there. Oh, shit, what are they called? I can't remember off the top of my head now. It's like ADFX-11, the one before that, and,
No, I'm dead.
I got fucked up. I'm trying to click on my computer at the same time.
Is one of those, because I don't remember the model numbers by heart, is one of those the Falcon? There's like a new version of the Falcon I saw. You know the red thing from 5, the one with the eyeballs?
I think so, yeah.
Because I saw like a new version of it that's got like different wings. It might have been from one of the PSP games. I never played those, so I'm not really super familiar.
Let's see. Oh, I can't see. I'll look after this. There's like,
What?
4 super planes technically. 3 of them are like DLC. And they're all pretty okay. The ADFX-01, it fires freaking UAVs that shoot PLSO, which is lasers at you. They spin around, they fly around you and shoot lasers at you after they target you. And then they're
It shoots planes that shoot things?
They shoot planes that are drones that shoot lasers at you. And then they also, the machine gun isn't a machine gun. It's a PLSO, which is a laser gun that fires straight and gets dissipating clouds and go in place. But they're pretty OP, but they actually do way more damage.
Oh my god, that sounds crazy.
Because usually in Ace Combat 7, you take an H-7 PLSO, which fires about 6,000 meters, and you just kill everybody. You just gotta aim it manually, though. As long as you're straight on, they're pretty much fun. Fuck now.
Stay away from me. Stay away from me with that MG. Frontal armor, save me.
Help me! Oh no, I got it. Let's see. Yeah, you have yeah, you're right. The ADF-01 Falcon, it's in there. The
cool.
ADFX-01 Morgan from Zero.
Yeah, the thing Pixie flew.
Yeah, and you have the ADF-11F Raven, which is basically the ADF-01 later version.
You like chicken?
ADF-11. I think this is the one I was thinking of. It has like a delta, like a triangle. Or what? Ooh, that's cool.
And then
it has no tail.
Yeah, the main one that they have featured is the X-02 Strike Weapon, which has, I guess, EML is the main thing you want to use on it.
Oh yeah, there's a new version of the Wyvern.
Yeah, it's the X-02 Strike Wyvern. It's what the main enemy ace uses.
The Wyvern was that was Ace Combat 4's super duper. Is a Strike Wyvern. I'm just picturing a Wyvern with like 2 seats.
Yeah, it's funny whenever they have 2-seat airplanes in Ace Combat, and the WSO never says anything. I'm like, me flying around like crazy. I'm like, my WSO in the back. I'm crying. Like, I'm gonna die.
That'd be a nice touch if they would just, at least panic or something.
Yeah, it was like, oh my god, I'm like, shoot the fucking weapon. I'm scared. I'm throwing up in my helmet.
The other end of that is, I watch a guy who plays, DCS.
Yeah.
Which is like this.
Yeah, I know
you probably heard of it. It's like a super hard dick fucking sim.
Yeah, I watched some videos. I'm like, that looks hard.
It's like you just sit down and take a fucking class. I mean, like they try to replicate systems one for one. Like here's a book on how to use the air-to-air radar in the F-14. Like here's all the modes. Here's air-to-ground mode. Here's how fast your pickup times are. Here's what not to do to keep the radar from overheating. Like all this shit.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Like, I'm just like, I don't have time for this, man.
Yeah.
I watched someone play it. I'm like, this is what a dogfight is, I think.
That's what I do. I just watch somebody play it. But one of them is the F-14 just came out for that.
Oh.
And they modeled the weapons officer. And his name's Jester, and he will not shut the fuck up. And he's like constantly panicking. And when people get behind you, he's R6, do some of that pilot shit. Please save us. Dude, Jester, I know, man. Please just shut the fuck up. Like.
That sounds great. I think the guy I watch is a Growling Sidewinder. He's used like an F-16.
That's the guy.
Yeah.
That's the guy I watch, dude. Yep.
He's like, F-16 versus MiG-29. I'm like, MiG-29's better. I like the MiG-29. Like, it's not even my plane, but I like it better because I used it in 7. Everyone's like, oh, look at that 2nd gen plane. It's trash. Blows up super plane with MiG-29. Like loser. Fucking noobs. Oh, man.
There was one in Zero I really liked to fly. The Draken. The Saab 35 Draken.
Yeah.
Their triangle. I hope that's still in some of the new games.
It isn't in 7.
Oh, sad.
Yeah.
That thing is so weird. I love it. So, just Sweden's always got to be weird.
Mm-hmm.
What gen though? What gen are we playing?
Whichever one you want.
Ooh yeah.
Say first?
Yeah, first sounds good. What map is this? I don't even know what I picked.
I don't know.
It was,
Mela 4 or something. It's a little city.
oh yeah, that's right. Oh fuck, it's nighttime.
Nice.
I left an unseamless campaign. Somebody left all the lights
I
on.
love it, one, guys.
Hmm?
You gonna get up?
Probably gonna be my last one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Chill out for a bit.
I should probably make this my last too. It's 1:30. AP, you should have gone to bed like 3 hours ago, so I won't even start with you.
Whatever, man. I'm so sorry I won't get on ever again. Like, everyone else is just in Australia or the West Coast. Guess I'll see her on.
Ah, fuck it. I might as well go to 2.
Why is everyone trying to hit me? Stop looking at me.
Which arrow is that? So I know
The
which
one
to
that
hit.
everyone's pointing at.
Perfect.
Ah. You kill each other first. I think he's a mouse too.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, damn
Look
it.
out.
You didn't even hurt him. What am I gonna do then?
No, I didn't. I was
Actually
too busy
get in a
pointing
fight?
at you. I guess so.
Terrible.
How bad is it if I don't use night vision? I'm gonna try it. Alright, I hit him. I don't know where he is, but I hit him.
Oh god.